The Trevor Jackson Podcast.
Uh, I was about to say the Clips because Jay supported their last album when nobody would. That's true, Kurt. That last Clips album, 2025, in the comment section, tell me who had the best albums. I will say, you know, I'm in Charlotte located though, but I'm a big up this area. The area that's most underappreciated on the East Coast to me. Please, London, call in. I've been telling everybody to call in. The phone number right here, 202-492-6844. Please call in and chop it up with the kid. If I miss your number, I'm gonna call you back. But the area that's most underappreciated, you talking about the Clips family. The two best albums came out from the East Coast last year was the Clips and Wale. Everything is a Lot. Shit was fire. Both of them albums was fire last year. Big Sell Mofo, salute. Sell Mofo, I'm on the south side, south end. Lake Wiley, you know where I'm talking about. South Tryon, Sean Capri. You know what I'm talking about. That will break the internet. Night two much better than night one. Come on now. I don't know if you being honest when you say that. I'm about to call you back. Whoever tapped in from 312, answer the phone. Let's keep this shit rocking. Chi-Town. Chi.
Peace, brother.
Peace, brother. What's popping with you, family?
How you doing? My name is Brother L from Chicago.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good with you up there in Chi-Town, man?
Hey, I just want to say this, man.
Talk to me.
Tomorrow, I think, in my opinion, from the people I know in the industry, people little guesses I got based on certain conversations. That's when the fireworks is. He done made his money, and now it's like, okay, let's have some fun. What I'm hearing, he gonna debut a whole new album tomorrow. Because if you think about it, you got Reasonable Doubt, which was the genesis.
Yes, sir.
Then the Blueprint is the album, which he dabbled in and out. So everybody wondering what he gonna do tomorrow. He not doing the same album. It's gonna be a whole new album. So that's what I'm hearing, and I'm hearing it's a lot of shots about to be taken and stuff.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
You got me hyped up, boy. Hey, when I seen your area code, I was thinking to ask you, do you think he gonna do that record with Twister and Big Boy? But you saying a whole new album on the way.
No, I'm telling you what I'm hearing, man. Hey, big bro, I'm hearing it's a whole new album tomorrow. You got, what I'm saying, a whole new album, like some records nobody has ever heard.
Oh, that's crazy.
And he's shooting the shots. You notice he did not do a freestyle tonight.
Yeah, he didn't do one. He did one last night. What was your thoughts about the freestyle from last night? Cause folks be trying. I ain't one of them type niggas that be on the internet trying to counsel niggas and shit. That shit be weird.
If you want to hear the truth, I'm gonna tell you the God's honest truth.
Talk to me.
Hip hop is in a civil war right now, and Jay and the old guard is he's kind of assembling the old guard. But you got Drake and the new guard. And, the thing about it is, I want you to do the research. Look at when the extra innings or the Sunday show was added.
When was it added?
Think about that.
Educate me on when was it added, please.
So the extra innings show was added after the shots that was taken on him
at the Roots picnic, or when Drake released his album.
No. So what I'm saying is when Drake released the album. So the thing about it is, this the thing. Drake don't want to make a move, but he kind of gotta make a move because the reality is, it's so many. You've never seen Jay-Z under fire like this.
Yeah.
I could count you about 50 enemies he got right now. And the kind of the talk over like I'm the big boss, or I'm the the guy. It always worked for him
Mm-hmm.
because he was just quite frankly speaking.
Mm-hmm.
But now you got a lot of other players. So in my opinion, from what I'm hearing, from the conversation I'm having with people I know in the industry, people. Yeah, I'll just be honest. I'm in the industry. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
I'll tell you this: whole new album tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Um, on top of the reasonable doubt,
Mm-hmm.
and it's all new tracks because you got to think anybody with two ears and a brain could realize that because he performed mostly every song he got. He not coming
Already.
out with the he not finna come out with the 444.
Mm-hmm.
He did the goddamn blueprint. Excuse curse. He did the blueprint in the first 30 minutes.
Yeah, the whole album.
The whole damn album. So it really that's to get the money's worth. But the extra innings is a whole new album. Now this the thing,
That could be
and
the
and I'm gonna
title.
let
That could. I'm sorry for cutting you off. That could be the title of the album. The extra
I
innings
kind of
type
know
joint.
I'm kind of hearing two titles going around. You know what I'm saying? It's called Good Lord Hove, and one I'm hearing is Reasonable Doubt too. That's what I'm hearing.
Stop.
You
Stop.
know what I'm saying? I'm
Stop.
hearing Reasonable Doubt too and Good Lord Hove.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
know what
you
I'm saying?
got me excited, fam.
Yeah, because you got to think. Well, this is what I'm hearing, but I can understand why they would want to run with the Reasonable Doubt too,
Mm-hmm.
because it's the same. He's being doubted again. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. It's like he's back in that weird space. But for what I'm from hearing from my homies, is most likely gonna be Good Lord Hove.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the whole idea is this, and I'm gonna let because I know some people want to call in. I appreciate the time.
I got a question to ask you too because I do music, but continue on. I'm sorry for cutting
Oh
you
yeah,
off.
we gonna chop it up.
Mm-hmm.
This is the heavyweight title fight that everybody wanted. Drake and Jay. Drake ain't said nothing, not because Jay weak, because they trying to build it up. These guys really don't like each other no more.
Yeah.
But Jay Z catalog is so extensive that he could pull at your heartstrings. So the thing, what I'm saying is, right now, he don't really know how to respond to all of these shots, and that ain't because he's not smart, not skilled.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Z dealing with the same thing Drake just dealt with in 2014. Honestly, he got the whole damn industry
Facts.
fine at him.
And it ain't
You get
even
what I'm
just the
saying?
industry. It's people that's on YouTube and places talking about this Target shit and Foundation of Black Americans and he's a
Hey,
coon
hey,
and yeah.
hey, brother Trevor. Hey,
Talk to
brother
me.
Trevor.
Talk to
Think
me.
about this. When somebody as foundational
Mm-hmm.
to the South as Lil Boosie come out and say you ain't claiming your kid, and he got to deal with that in the media. Like, see, it's a lot of weirdo stuff going on right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
This is shit that could get somebody hurt. People coming at the man, kids. It's a lot of stuff going on. So he know that the whole world is waiting for him to say something about dude. Now keep in mind, they not broadcasting the shows. They're not streaming the shows.
Yeah,
He could have got a streaming partner in 10 minutes. It's Jay Z.
yeah,
Amazon is doing the installation.
why he ain't do that though? Found like that's interesting to me that is he I feel like it's being recorded. Is he
Yeah,
trying to
it's being
pack
recorded. It's gonna be another film like the joint he did for the Black Album.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. He
It's
packaging
gonna
it
be
up.
that, but yeah, but the point being is they allowing the cameras. They
Mm-hmm.
allowing the cameras
Yeah.
because it's gonna be a doc. But I'm telling you what's happening
I'm looking forward to it,
in the
man.
next month, because a lot of stuff going on. Futures just popped at him on his album. Uh,
That shit.
I could just name countless people that got issues with Jay Z right now.
What you think about
But
that future shit, fam? I'm sorry for cutting y'all. What you think about that future, Al?
Honestly though, you gotta understand, Future burnt out. Future's burnt out.
Do I need
I'm being
give it?
honest
Do,
with
do I
you.
need to give it time, or that shit really just burnt all the way
It's
out?
over. I love Pluto.
That's my
It's
nigga
over.
too. That's my nigga
But
too.
you gotta understand, we right now, Trevor, I watch your stuff. You a smart brother. Listen, hip hop is in a weird civil war transitional period
Hmm.
where nobody know what the next play gonna be. The guy y'all just tried to Julius Caesar and put the knife in his back came back with 3 albums and went #1 everywhere. So now y'all deal with that.
Yeah.
Now Jay-Z, you can't ride the Kendrick thing. They ran him 2 albums. He burnt out. You know what I'm saying? People is burnt out. The rate of consumption of music is so high right now.
Facts.
I'm not even disagreeing with you, brother Darnell. Some people saying it's trash because the rate of it's no innovation in the scene right now. I mean, you got right now, Beyonce looking old up there. No disrespect. They don't have. It's no innovation going on.
Yeah.
I mean, right now you can't tell me. Listen, the #1 song in Black America is about
Oh,
niggas scamming and robbing,
that damn
and they
boy don't do it.
pushing that.
You know, I'm one of Pimp C proteges, fam. That's my nigga. You know, when I heard and see the direction the culture going, I'm disappointed in niggas, man. That's all I gotta say. Keep cooking, family. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, so yeah, I see the sister Miss Friend. Yeah, look, the reason without two, they were saying that, but I'm hearing Good Lord Hove. That's what
Hmm.
I'm hearing. I'm not talking about no show. I'm talking about amongst people that's printing certain things, people in the industry, some producers. I could be wrong though. Don't take my word as law. I'm
Hmm.
just saying what I believe from
Yes, sir.
my sources. But he coming out with the regardless of what it is, he's doing the entirety of the album
Hmm.
tomorrow. And that's why if you look at the tickets, them tickets is high. Now, one more thing. They've been promoting these clips all on the internet, right? That's why when Jay-Z came out today, he was like, man, we got a lot of people from across the country. Woo, 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 woo.
Hmm.
Now, everybody like, oh, Jay, going crazy, bringing all these people out. It's a Sunday. Everybody's trying to get to New York tomorrow. I'm telling you,
Hmm.
they about to go fire at the board. Now, Drake been waiting for this.
Mm.
He got 4 or 5 tracks in the tuck,
Yeah.
you know, playing crazy
We gotta.
about the Aaliyah stuff,
Oh,
all of that.
we
I'm also hearing that you said what?
we gotta see Drake. You know, I love this album, the Iceman album, but we gotta see Drake performance in America again. That's when I will see the you know what I mean, the trajectory of the direction that he's going, and if he's still as influential as he was. I want to see him.
I mean, he had the #1 album in the world, 3 of them. Like he clearly got the influence. What I'm trying to explain to you though, brother, is this: niggas love the BS. They love the T. They love. That's what they want. They want to laugh. They listen. We are a culture. We got a lot of redeeming parts about our culture, but this hip hop culture, we have allowed the media to become the fifth wheel of this whole battling thing. So
Hmm.
they want to hear the tea about who did what to who slapped who, all the negative stuff.
That's
And
true.
trust me, right now, that's what everybody would. I mean, you just saw 2 dudes in DJ Academics and Charlemagne argue about the plight of the 2 biggest dudes in the game. The day, it's crazy right now.
Yeah, but
So
who they are aligned with, because Charlemagne is on Jay's side and Ack is on Drake's side.
yeah, but it's kind of the nature of the beast. It's the changing of the guard. This is the new school. Like this is the true new school versus old school. Now
Hmm.
I'll tell you this: do I think that Drake could go 1v1 with Drake? I mean, can Drake go 1v1 with Jay lyrically? Absolutely not. Anybody with a brain know Jay Z is a high level, high caliber MC. Period.
Yeah.
But the war is not going to be fought purely on lyrical content. It's about who can embarrass who. And that's what's going on right now, man. And tomorrow, listen, tomorrow, I'm gonna clear that line up, brother Trevor. I appreciate you.
Hey,
Tomorrow is the heavyweight title fight. Y'all all wanted to wait because if he didn't do it tomorrow, it's over. It's over.
yeah,
Drake wins off bat because, like, listen, Jay Z
hmm
is one of the most calculated people in the world.
most
He went
definitely.
up there night one and dissed Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick is a Kappa. He in the NAACP. He is the darling of black liberation media. For you to go up there and to diss that man talking about, hey, he took a check, whatever, that is so tone deaf.
Mm.
So don't act like Jay just hyper calculated. That was a bad move. And Monday morning, when it hit Black Urban Radio and Talk Radio, they're going and ESPN because you know it's a sports store. They're going to eviscerate this nigga. So
Mm.
I'm talking about when it hit with the real
Who gonna
media.
who gonna be eviscerated? That's who I want to know, fam.
Jay,
Ooh.
I'm talking about when black liberal media gets
Liberal.
a hold of this Monday morning
Mm-hmm.
on talk radio. I'm talking about Ricky Smiley, Steve Hart. I'm talking the
Yeah,
people
them
that was
goofy ass niggas.
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, even if I didn't pick a side, I'm just saying pro liberal, pro black radio
Mm-hmm.
that was pro Colin Kaepernick, they're gonna call Jay-Z out on that.
That's
He
true.
know this.
That's true.
He know this. So why would he make a move like that, kind of, jabbing him? I don't know. It's not wise.
Mm-hmm.
But tomorrow, what I do know is, he kind of gotta go. He's going to do the album. He's going to go at Drake. They've been hyping it up. It's the last night. It's called Extra Innings.
Mm.
You know what that means? I'm going. And it's gonna be a thing to see.
K
It's gonna
dot
be a
K
thing to
K
see.
dot coming out. They got a record together on this new album. K dot coming out with them.
I've
I
been
feel.
here. I've been hearing that, but this the thing. If he bring Kendrick out, that makes him look stupid because you supposed to be all of these dudes' big homies. So why the hell would you bring Kendrick Lamar? Because really, Kendrick Lamar didn't get Drake out of there. In truth, the person that really did the most damage to Drake was Pusha T, man.
Yeah, that ain't no cap.
That's who did the damage. Everybody else been trying. You get what I'm saying?
That ain't cap.
So
That's right.
when Pusha T came out with that was a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
When y'all let Drake survive past that, everything else y'all just was talking.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm just being honest with you, and I promise I'm gonna get off this because I know people want
No,
to call out. I want to
I
be
got a
fair.
question for you too, and I want to. This the question. I want you to continue on, but the question is past. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, Drake, and all of this
Oh yeah,
stuff.
for sure. Like you got to think. Look at Kendrick Lamar, right? If you
Mm-hmm.
come out, you ran to Atlanta when you want, so you do this whole song telling black culture how Drake ain't shit and he robbing black people in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
On his album, the top niggas in Atlanta said, I don't give no fuck about that. Did a song with the nigga called Ran to Atlanta. So you got to think, Kendrick Lamar looking like I done sat here and told all y'all black people that dude is this and this, and y'all went back with his ass.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, why would I even be trying to wait? Why would I try the pro-black angle? Because y'all go fuck with him anyway. That's the cultural thing. Now, what I'm also hearing, too, is Jay-Z may hop on a remix to spin that. No, not like, see, I'm reading the comments. Not like us didn't eviscerate Drake. It was just a hit. It made people go, ooh. It's like being in the schoolyard. Somebody gets slapped. It was just a big fight. It didn't stop Drake, because if it stopped Drake, these last 3 albums wouldn't have done well.
Yeah.
They did. They did very well.
It was
Now,
fun. It felt good. People could resonate with it. That's all it was.
Come on.
Yeah, it
I
did.
love that. You know why I loved that for Kendrick?
Talk to
Because
me.
Kendrick, if you wasn't very, Kendrick had slappers, but like if you wasn't, it's the Kendrick Lamar song that the ignorant niggas would know, if that makes any sense. Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar makes some of the best, most well-written music in hip-hop history.
Mm-hmm.
So you get what I'm saying? Like, ultimately, for him to have that banger was good for him.
Yeah.
But the problem is like, when he caught that sound, they just kept like they kept running him into the ground. Kendrick is burnt out, bro. If you really think about it.
He
So
burnt out, but I think that if he takes some time away, hip hop at one point in time, niggas went away, experienced life, and came back and had something to say. Right now, folks want
100%.
something from you every 2 to 3 to 4 months, and I feel like right now in hip hop, when niggas take time away, that's why we so engulfed in this Jay-Z shit, because he ain't been around for a while though. But let me talk the people that's watching the show. If you want to chop it up with my boy that's on the phone right now, call in. I'll put you on the phone with him too. We
Oh
having
yeah,
a dope
I'm
conversation.
vibing out.
We having a dope conversation about this right now, man. I wanted to ask you, like, how do you participate in the culture? Because I'm about to release something that's hard. I ain't even gonna cap to you. I want to send pause though on that hard shit, but I want to send you some records though for you to check out.
Absolutely. I'll put my email in the chat. Music producer, one of the biggest music producers come out of Chicago. My name is DJL.
Yeah.
I discovered G Herbo a little bit. That's kind of my claim to fame. All my comments are not reflective on them brothers. I speak for myself
Mm-hmm.
because that'll go. But yeah, that's it. I do want to say this one thing though.
Talk to me.
Contrary to your popular belief, Kendrick and Drake don't have real problems no more. I'm gonna give y'all this nugget. Them dudes off ball got behind the scenes, got on the phone,
Mm-hmm.
and they realized that the beef that they was having was tainted. Yeah, they got problems, but the conversation, from what I understand, was like, "Hey man, I'm not doing this shit to this record, man. Like, yeah, I don't fuck with you, but they playing crazy too, and I ain't got nothing to do with that, homie. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? See, that notice Drake didn't take really one shot at Kendrick for real. He took a slight shot just for the to make it look real. But
Mm-hmm.
them dudes they both realized the game that was being played. Kendrick Lamar is a MC's MC.
Facts. Hey, fam, let
He
me
ain't.
let me let me. I ain't trying to cut you off. Somebody want to chop it up with you. They
I'll
tapping
go
in
ahead.
from Newark. I think it's New Jersey. I'm getting ready to put you on the line with them. Delaware. If you still watching the show, Newark, Delaware. I thought it was Newark, New Jersey. Tap in with me, man. What's popping with you from Newark? Newark.
How you doing, brother?
Peace, brother.
I'm blessed. How you doing? Talk to us, fam. What was your thoughts about tonight's performance and what you heard from the conversation from the show so far tonight?
Like I said, I quoted on there. I actually believe the first night was more top heavy. I mean, you got Beyonce, you got Nas, so you had more people came out. So I thought he unloaded the clip more on the first night. The second night he also did a bunch of songs that he did the first night over again.
Yeah.
So he gave you the same songs over and over again. So to me, the first night was probably the best. At the end of the show last night, he played a whole medley of songs at the end of the show. It was a medley of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have to go with the first night being the better night, not even close. I mean, The Blueprint is probably the best album he's ever made, but I think the best show that he put on was last night. I think that was the best show. I agree with the brothers. He definitely, I think there has to be some sort of, like he did with Nas. He has to do some sort of shot to Drake next tomorrow. It has to be some sort of a shot. I don't know what it is, but it has to be some sort of a shot.
So
he has to send a shot.
That's what you expect from day 3 tomorrow, a shot, album release.
Same thing he did with Nas years ago when he went on the Summer Jam and all that. Same thing. It's got to be a shot. It's got to be something to get the people talking Monday. The first 2 nights will feel good. He brought people out, Eminem, all that. But I think, tomorrow you might get, you know, I agree. Maybe you get a new song. I don't know, but he definitely has to send a shot to him. Just to get people.
And I'm gonna give you this since you're on the phone, brother. I'm gonna give a little more information. See, from what I understand is he's gonna do the album, right? All these new songs. He gonna send the shot. He know Drake gonna respond back.
Right.
So his response is gonna be on the album release. That's going to push the album. So he want to suck this nigga's energy, pause, to get the album going. You know what I'm saying? He need like right now, he needs that in order to get the album streaming.
Right.
Drake, now that's actually wise from what I'm hearing. This is the problem with that. Mm-hmm. He don't know he tried. Now watch this. He tried to do it at the Roots picnic. Drake didn't bite. Drake did not bite. So now everybody like, damn, okay, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna come out a little more harder. That's what they'll do tomorrow, right? Mm-hmm. What if Drake don't respond? That's when it's gonna get weird because it's gonna throw their whole algorithm off.
So we gotta keep it fair here, bro. Like I said, Drake threw a shot at him at that song talking about he wouldn't meet with him, he would take the money. So he threw a slight shot to him. That's what he did. He didn't
throw a slight shot. He threw 10 shots at that dude through that album.
Yeah.
Okay, so Drake. So
he made it clear I don't rock with dude, and Jay-Z already had the knowledge that he was gonna be popping at him, which is why he did the interviews to say his name, and he was just kind of trying to. He already knew, man, dude on my head top. So now the game is just playing out. So yeah, I'll just recap it so we on the same page. He come at the Roots picnic, he addressed it.
Respond.
But Drake don't say nothing because he knowing, he like, okay, he trying to bait me. Everybody responded. Drake has not said nothing. Right. So tomorrow, he gonna send a serious shot. In my opinion, I don't think that Drake gonna say shit.
And if he was smart, he wouldn't, because here's a newsflash. Had he used that thought process the first time, he wouldn't have had the Kendrick problem. He should have, once he heard that song with Future in them, he should have never said anything. Because
they baited him. They baited him.
He baited him and he fell for it. So I have no remorse for anybody who keeps trying to cape for him. He knew he's a bigger artist than him. He knew that he was getting baited, and he jumped out there, and you got. It's just that simple.
But we're not even debating that. See, okay, look, listen, this is how I feel. Okay, after the Kendrick shit,
yep,
he went number one with Give Me a Hug. He did. So he'd already won some more again. So that's a blemish, but it's not like, it's like, all right. But now the real blemish is this. Now look, he could redeem himself. I'm gonna tell you why he going at Jay-Z for real.
Talk to us.
Because who better than to get? Look, if he successfully takes Hove out,
he the GOAT.
I'm not saying he will. I'm not pro Drake. No, but listen, I'm not. I don't have a dog in the race. I'm just calling it down the middle, calling a ball, a strike a goddamn strike. Right. I'm telling you, if he could successfully take him out, and remember, this is not a lyrical thing.
Right.
It's lyrics. It's the internet. It's a lot of ways you could win this conflict. He is the greatest of all time in one move. Now, if Jay take him out decisively, he's the greatest of all time even more. So that's a heavyweight title fight. This is what the culture want to see. So that's why everybody getting the fuck out the way. So they like, okay, it's about to go down.
Can I ask y'all something? Hold up, my brother. I want to ask you something. So my boy from Chicago is making me think like this. Did Jay-Z send Meek at Drake? Did Jay-Z send Pusha at Drake? Did Jay-Z send Kendrick at Drake? They all didn't annihilate Drake. So it's now time for the God to come out and handle the business.
Woo! That's it. And look, and watch this. He coming out. He cutting the hair. He look. If you watch them shows, he warming up. He listen, even what he said, like, yo, I'm Jay-Z. Listen, man, if you understand this culture, if you understand this, these is the two most corporate rappers ever. These is the two biggest dudes to do this in this culture ever. You could say Nas, lyrical ones, like one,
Yeah,
and maybe the lyrical side,
Nas
but
the best
I'm talking.
lyrically, but he ain't got shit on Drake. And
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. This is the Kobe. This is the LeBron versus Mike moment.
Mm-hmm.
This is it, and nobody want to fucking move first because nobody want to look silly. Now Jay popped out of there a little bit.
Chi-Town, let's let our boy from. Oh, keep cooking. You was about to say something.
There's a fracture in the culture. See, my problem is this: hip hop is waking up. Hip hop is still hip hop. So one thing's for certain, I like Drake as an artist. Drake is a overall total package artist, right? Drake is a international pop star. That's what he is. I want everybody to keep it real. Can he rap? Yes, he raps really good, but he makes big stadium records is what he does. He's a pop star. Hip hop is still the street. It's still hip hop. That's why when Kendrick and what's his name battled, he lost, and Drake disrespected the culture. You lost the battle, you keep it moving. Everybody loses battles. That's been happening.
Hey, brother, I love you. You can't look at it like that. The reason why you can't look at it like that is because although you're right, it still don't matter because this nigga's still hot. This is about who can embarrass who and take away a nigga hotness. That's what it's about. This shit, because let's be real, he lost to Kendrick, but the people don't give a fuck. That's the whole point. How did he have 3 number 1 albums?
You know, what I'm telling you is they never have, bro. Let's go back and tell them how old you are. I mean, I'm 40. I'm older than you. I'm just telling you, hip hop battles don't take your hotness away from you. It's like getting into the battle and you get beat on, you get
big brother, I think that you failing to realize right now you got to look at the entire scope. This is not a Jay-Z Nas moment. It's much more than that. This is for who control these niggas in these streaming facilities, in these buildings, who has the power. Now watch this. Drake, you right. They wanted to see that nigga die. They did. Literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
The label, everybody turned on that nigga. He was too big to fail. You know this. So what happened? He went and got Canadian private equity. You know why? Because they say, damn, this dude got people in California, Texas, Newark, Chicago, D.C. They willing to come to the 6. What is the 6? We didn't know no 6 before 10 years ago. Oh, so this dude is good for tourism. He good for national interaction and pride in Canada. We can't let this nigga fall. Who we got? The Weeknd? Think about this. He went and got $2 billion in Canadian private equity. They say, hell no, you don't need no label. We gonna give you the money. Fuck the label. We the label. You ain't gonna go down.
Mm-hmm.
So now Jay-Z had all the private backers too. These two dudes, that's what I'm saying. When you saying, brother, it's hip hop, it's way more than hip hop. Now keep in mind, after you get the $2 billion from the Canadian government and the private equity, you come out on your album and you diss Jay-Z 10 times. You know what that means? Hey, bro, if I got all the money and I go at the biggest, you know what that means. Oh, I'm ready to say, dude, I'm bigger than him. We think we could get him out of there. And you've been playing crazy. And who better to take out than Hov? You know what I'm saying? So it ain't over yet. I'm trying to tell y'all.
I
a lot of skeletons in a lot of people's closet.
I like what you're saying,
don't act like Drake can't rap and don't act like Jay-Z can't make songs for the women. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all keep putting people in these boxes. They both could do both really well.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get it twisted. Jay-Z just had every woman out there singing.
Drake is a bigger artist than him. Like I said, he is a pop star. Drake, not Jay-Z is a
Drake rap.
He do, but he's a pop star. That's what makes him as big as he is.
Jay-Z have albums with Linkin Park. What I'm saying is, like, we can't be so emotionally tied to it. I'm just calling a spade a spade. Kanye don't even factor into this. If you want, like, your argument leans more towards Kanye West. He's more of that international. Like, I'm talking about when it comes to rapping and still being rapping and bro, it's Hov and motherfucking the nigga Drake. Now, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I think neither of them gonna win. I think that the powers that be are tired of rap having the preeminent position in the culture, making all these niggas money, putting people into these new positions, allowing our community to make untold amount of wealth. And they say, let them two niggas Mandingo fight it out, and let's make a ton of money off this shit. And we done with Drake, and we done with Jay-Z.
And we done with rap.
That's what I think gonna happen.
We done with rap too.
That's what I think is gonna happen. Look at the culture. Future just put out a terrible album. This is a dude that did not miss, bro. He don't miss, gang. And they just let him put that out, bro. Yeah, the whole Atlanta was the cog that kept the rap shit going. They can't buy a hit right now.
I could tell you what Atlanta need to do, but I want my brother from Newark to speak, and then I tell you.
I'm telling my bad brother. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what Chi-Town need to do. I mean what Atlanta need to do to get back relevant. Go ahead, Newark. Speak your piece.
I mean, like I said, I personally, I think Drake is a bigger artist than he is. The numbers say it. There's no way either one could take either one out. It's for entertainment purposes.
Man, I don't think you know, brother. They both got dirt on them, and we like to slang the dirt. The Epstein files, the Aaliyah shit.
Well, that's different. Now that's different. If you start talking about that kind of stuff,
that's the modern battle. What is the modern battle, bro?
Now if you say it's something like if they catch one of them human trafficking, okay, they're out of here.
This is what this shit is at this point. Listen, right now you never heard people talk. Hey, listen, I love you, brother, and I know you a student of hip hop. Lil Boosie is essentially, I would call him the Fat Joe of the South. He's somebody that everybody love, respect. For him to come out and tell Jay-Z, nigga, you bogus for denying your son, it's insane. Boosie would not even Boosie would never say no shit like that unless they got the call that, yeah, the fix is in, we getting this nigga JF out of here. They would have never made no statement like that 5 years ago. They thought this nigga was too powerful.
Right.
They listen, they love Lil Wayne. They feel like it was a play against Wayne. And the South collectively ain't rocking with dude. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Rick Ross ain't rocking with dude like y'all think he is. Bro, when Rick Ross started coming that big, it was like, man, nigga, shake up, nigga, you broke. And then Jay-Z called, you thought, man, somebody that love me, love you, and all that. Bro, listen what I'm telling you. This is for the, look, I'm not going to, I hate to impose when I'm saying like it's fact. This is what I believe is happening, me reading the tea leaves. This is the old versus the new. It's over.
Right. And I agree with that, but this is my problem. If we're talking about the old versus the new have destroyed it. That's what I'm saying.
Can you really say it? Can you really say that?
Let's get something clear. I heard somebody talking about, what's her name? The song she got out about the scamming song, right?
Young Miami, the girl that like getting peed on by this.
Yeah, we can't draw a line in the sand in her song. Hip hop has always produced destructive music. Bottom line, always has. But there was a time when there was balance. when you had KRS-One, when you had guys that were talking about stuff that was talking about with substance in it, talking about going to school or raising your kids, there was substance. So there was a line in the sand. Now they've destroyed it. There is no line in the sand. It's all destructive music. That's it. That's what I mean by they got rid of the balance. The balance is gone. We used to have music about, I know I can. Now I said a song about going to
it was platinum in elementary school. We was
right.
But I'm gonna tell you, gonna swing the balance of power. Diddy get out in August? He get out in August, bro.
You think Diddy still gonna have some power? You think Diddy still gonna have some power when he get out?
Because Diddy know everybody's secrets. See, I don't lean into the conspiracy theory shit. I think that shit is corny. But I'm gonna be real, bro. The war is won and fought on the cell phone. And who can embarrass who? You had Kanye West tell Jay-Z, "Hey, nigga, your son retarded."
Oh, yes, he did.
Damn, that was crazy.
Like, I'm just being honest with you. The gloves is off.
Yeah.
The gloves is off. You just had YoungBoy go tell Future, you a bitch and you need security. Fuck Atlanta. Like, what I'm saying is, you have Pooh Shiesty rob Gucci Man on camera. Recorded.
I'm gonna tell you something.
And try to sell the footage.
I forgot your name. I forgot your name, Chi-Town, but I want to say something.
Brother L.
Brother L. I'm from Tennessee, the root of the South. You know what I'm saying? I'm from.
Yeah, my grandmother from Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis. I'm from East Tennessee. One of the most untapped regions in hip hop culture. But I want to say this though.
That's by the Nashville, all that place.
Now Nashville is Middle Tennessee. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee, near Chattanooga.
Oh, Knoxville, oh yeah, by nailing all the goddamn Tennessee or the orange.
Yeah. You drive.
The balls, I mean.
Yeah, just straight down 75, and I'm right there. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee. But I want to say that the South is dealing with unprecedented times, trying to find themselves. I'm personally one of the creators of trap music and street music, and I feel like Atlanta is dead, especially after listening to this Future album. I feel like they need to go back to that Dungeon family sound and start
soulful,
and start creating substance again. So whatever these niggas is saying, the NBA young boys and the Boosies and all of that, these niggas need to find themselves, start experiencing life again. Stop worrying about the criminality in hip hop, talking about laws and going to jail and who shot who, and experience life and create something of substance again. Because listening to this Jay-Z shit, this shit is different, fam. Talk to me,
because he comes from the time. He's from a time where there was balance. There had to be balance. You had to be able to talk about something like, let's say a social issue happens in America for black people. We was the first people that stepped up and made music about it. That's what we used to do. Like, we don't have that no more. That's over. We're just totally tools now. That's it. We're just tools. That's all we are.
Well, I tell you this, to piggyback off y'all brothers, what I'm seeing is, I believe that the total rank and file, with a few exceptions, are going to rally behind Drake in this endeavor.
Agreed.
And because he done made all them niggas rich.
Agreed.
You got cats like Gunna who gonna survive the storm, because he's like number 2 to Drake to me in making that world music. They make big music. They out of the cesspool. But let's make no mistake. The heavyweight title fight is Hove versus Drake. Now, for me, I don't see Hove's angle, because you can't come with the "I'm a boss," because you work for people too. You can't come with the, like, you already did the 444. I'm a Muslim type of thing. Like, you already done that. Yeah. It's nothing that Drake, we don't know about him, that, like, it's like all the things that have been said about this dude already out there. So you really don't have an angle to attack this nigga. That's the problem. Like Drake not even gonna fight it where you a better lyricist than me because all that's subjective.
Right.
Like, so it's a hard angle. Jay-Z is the one with the shit to lose. Bro, you got the Aaliyah conversations. You got all like Drake could do some real stuff to make Jay-Z look crazy right now. The cap look, you know what? Really, actually, you know, I take that back. You know why Jay-Z smart? Because he went and just dissed Kaepernick and got it out the way so they could get their anger out. Because that was something they was gonna use.
Facts.
And he just got it out the way. Like he was actually smart to get ahead of that because it's like, yeah, okay, I sold out. I sold the Garden. I mean, I sold the Yankee Stadium. But it's like, bro, your ass and everybody, he got beyond. And then he's not showing that he could do it on his own. That's another problem for me. Even with these shows, he keep leaning on Beyonce. He leaning on the little girl. He leaning on it. I'm not anti-Jay.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, to me, that is his angle. Because how old is Drake, bro? Like let's keep. We all grown men here. How old is Drake?
He almost 40. He close
Drake
to 40.
Drake is 17 years younger than Jay-Z.
No, but I'm talking about he's almost 40 years old, right?
Yeah.
And he's about 40? Okay. It come a point, right? And we being men here. I don't want to keep like, bro, you're almost you're a middle-aged man. You are a middle-aged man, okay? You moving like you one of the young boys. You're not 19. You're not 20. You're not one of them, bro. You keep trying to move like them, and you're slick. Kendrick didn't lie. He's slick.
You can't say that when Jay-Z taught 40 is the new 30. All these niggas been playing that game, bro.
No, but all I'm saying is he's so.
Jay-Z 65 fucking year. Jay-Z was born 1969.
That's correct. All I'm saying to you is this. I've always said all of them have lied to us. They said, excuse my language, bitches ain't shit, but Snoop Dogg has a wife. Young Jeezy has kids he sent to college. He said Trapper died. Ice Cube's been married all his life. So all of them is liars. All of them.
Yeah, everybody capping, but all I'm trying to explain to you is like all them arguments that people think that they could make for Jay-Z versus Drake, Jay-Z did, if not worse.
He did. What you mean? Not what you mean? As far as what?
He did worse. Like, I mean, Jay-Z got so many niggas that he done backdoored and did shit too that hate him. None of Drake's original homies saying he snaked up for shit. I'm just calling tail of the tape. I'm saying right now, the Haven who put Jay-Z on, he ain't fucking with him. The nigga, his partner, he ain't fucking with Dame.
Yeah.
He ain't fucking with Rihanna. He ain't fucking with J. Cole. He ain't fucking with Kanye. It's like he got so many motherfucking ops, gang. Like everybody that was with him.
Hold up, Shot-Town. I don't think that was his homies though, because you know when we talk about people who he was in business with, those people that Drake considers friends is not business partners. You know, when we look at it from a financial aspect, I ain't defending Jay-Z, but business is business, and when you dealing with business, you're gonna have fallout with niggas. If it's street business, legal business, any type of business. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody your friend in business. Am I wrong in saying that aspect though, family?
I agree.
Yeah, but my thing is when you keep cutting, and I want to respond to this Kirk the Flirt. You say how Jay-Z lean on his daughter. Bro, let's be real. Look at how Kanye West is with his daughter versus how Jay-Z is with Blue Ivy. I'm going to keep it real, bro. He trying to have his daughter cosplay Beyonce, gang. I'm going to keep it real, bro. You could kind of tell from the photos, all that shit. And niggas didn't even see this girl for years, gang. I don't fuck with that shit. That shit is goofy to me. And I fuck with Hov. I'm going to be honest, but that shit is lame, gang. Like, if you see Kanye West, and I don't like how Kanye kind of be having his daughter and shit. I think that it's a certain level where these little girls is under 15 years old.
Yep.
Now, I can't tell nobody how to work with their kids. But you could see, like, when Kanye on stage with his daughter, you could tell, like, that's a dad with his daughter. When dude, and maybe it's because she looked like Beyonce, when he with her, like it's one video, man. You can pull it up when you get the chance. When he taking the photos with her, like she beyond. It's like, come on, bro. Like that's not. And then you don't show none of the other kids. Now I'm not gonna get into the chatty patty gossip shit that the girls do. I'm just saying that I don't think it's nothing nefarious going on. But come on, you know he utilizing that to get hot with the kids. You know that. He ain't showing this whole time. Now
can I
come
ask
on,
you
bro.
something, Shot? Can I ask
So
you
he
something?
wasn't hot before his daughter?
Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead. Newark. Cook.
He wasn't hot before his daughter?
Bro, Jay-Z is 60-something years old. Right now, you could go in certain schools, niggas wouldn't even know who the fuck Jay-Z is. They're like, who? Shit, you can go in certain schools right now, niggas won't even know. The niggas may know Drake, but I'm just saying, you know that these dudes is aging out. So
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say right now, it's kids that's 13 and 14 that know Northwest, and like, yo, that's Kanye West is her dad, and he an old nigga to them. You know what I'm saying? Bro, honestly, no disrespect.
Well,
Blue Ivy is not talented, gang. That's the problem. See, Kanye West is so.
Let me ask you a question, fam. What's your thought? Because age is having a lot to do with this conversation. What is your thoughts about age? What's your thoughts about ageism in hip hop? Because I think that the old niggas is who? What'd you say?
No, I think ageism is important because the reality is this. Really, Jay-Z kicked all this shit off. Because hip-hop only been around since 79, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first foundational hot niggas in hip-hop was who? Like the second generation of them guys. Big
Cool
Daddy
J.
Kane, LL, Rakim and shit, right? All them niggas is Jay-Z age, gang. He is them niggas age. He popped late. So when he popped late, he reset the clock. Gee, Big Daddy Kane come out right now, niggas was like, damn, that nigga old as hell. But no.
But that's our culture. Our culture did that.
No, just hear me out. Jay-Z is them niggas. Bro, Jay-Z was born 1969.
Correct.
That mean in 1989. No, I'm a Jay-Z fan, nigga. Like I call a spade, bro. Nigga, Jay-Z was 20 years old in 1989, gang.
Right.
That means he was 18 years old in 1987.
Right.
Them niggas was in the streets. Alpo, all them New York niggas in the streets at 15, 16, 17 years old. That means from the mid-'80s, dude was outside. Yep. At the same time, with Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, them dudes was foundational in shaping what hip-hop gonna be. Shit. Nas was born 73.
Yeah.
It's the nigga who he was beefing with. So I'm saying that Jay-Z, shout out to him, he got on late as hell. He started popping in the late 2000s. So he reclassified. It's like a nigga in the NBA. I mean, in high school. So he started getting next to the Ludacris's, the Eminem. That was his like class of guys.
Hell nah. How old are you, fam? You getting me spooky now. You getting spooky.
No, listen to what I'm. No, you're not hearing what I'm saying.
You said
Nelly, Ludacris, Jay-Z. That was their class, but they all was popping in the early 2000s. Was that not true?
No, Jay-Z popped in 98. Hard Not Life.
Yes.
Where I'm from.
I'm not saying when a nigga had notoriety. I'm saying Jay-Z got rich and was a global superstar around 2000, 01, and 02.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.